want to talk a little bit about practicing. Success on any musical instrument comes from practicing. If your child does not practice, they will not gain the necessary skills, they will not be successful. I would have to say that of all the students I've seen quit band, most of them, almost all of them, is a result of frustration that comes from lack of practice. It's kind of like a cycle that I've seen them get into. If they're not practicing, then they're frustrated because they're not making progress, so they don't want to practice, so they're not practicing, so they're frustrated, so they don't want to practice, so they're not practicing, and they're just caught in that cycle. I've seen that countless times. How do you snap out of that cycle? Take a week. You can help your child with this. 1 week where they're going to do something different. They're going to play the instrument every night, like they're supposed to anyway. 1 week practicing every night, and then right away they'll start to get some success, start to feel better about it, so then they're going to want to practice again, so they will practice, so they will make progress, so they'll want to practice, so they will practice, and then they'll get going around that cycle the way they're supposed to. I just can't emphasize enough how important it is to play the instrument. So you might be wondering how much, how many minutes. I think what's more important than the exact number of minutes is the number of days. Of course, there's 7 days in a week. They should play 5 or 6 of those days. We learn through repetition. Practicing 2 hours on Sunday afternoon, and if that's it, that's not going to do very much good at all, except get this chops really, really tired. But if you play 20, 30 minutes a night, then we're talking. Then there's going to be some progress. I'd like for your child to keep track of their practicing. They've got their book. Inside the back cover is a home practice journal where they can record the assignment, the number of minutes each day, get a total for the week, and get a parent signature. I'd like for them to do that every time they practice. In their lesson, I will ask them how many minutes they had for the week. This is how they look it up and give me the answer. I will also ask them if they kept track of their minutes.